with my friend Richard. And what is the neighborhood here?
Khlong Bang Luang.
By the floating market.
Yeah.
In this video, Richard will give us a tour of his $235 per month condo rental. He'll show us around the floating market and the neighborhood. I then meet up with my friends Joyce and A. They rent traditional Thai outfits and we visit Wat Arun, the Temple of the Dawn.
I first came to this area, Khlong Bang Luang, about 12 years ago, and I fell in love with it instantly. I mean, as you can see, it's just full of character. The wooden houses, so colourful. I don't know if you can see the fish. The river is absolutely full of huge catfish, and it's just such a great area, really. Sorry, crab. I live just across the canal, and I've got the beauty of having two different environments. I've got this, I can come down here 5 minutes, and I've got this fantastic art crafty area, coffee shops, but then I can get on the MRT in the other direction and get into the city in 20 minutes, 5 stops, 30 baht, and it's got a modern city, and I've got the old style Thailand, which is great.
And then what is the cost to live kind of outside of the main area over here in kind of the Thai side of things?
Living here, you can I come down here and I have a plate of krapao, musap, that's minced beef with rice and fried egg, for about 50 baht down here, which is just ridiculous. Coffee, about 50, 60 baht, whereas in Starbucks, it's out of my range. But,
and then what do you feel like is the quality of life here?
The quality of life is just unbelievable. On such a low income, I can kind of live a fantastic life, colourful, full of interesting characters, and there's no way I could do this in the UK. I'd probably be on the street, I think.
And what's it like on our street?
Usually in Thailand, people are pretty busy in the morning, up from 6, from first light. Even before that, the monks will be out probably collecting, their donations and things, and people will come out and they'll present the monks with some kind of gift, and the monks will say special prayers for them. That's just such a lovely thing to have in Thailand, that spirituality in everyday life, it's just there.
Tell me again the cost on the street, like if you're buying a meal or fruit or...
A meal, I never spend more than 100 baht for my evening meal, krapao, chicken, fried chicken, whatever. About 100 baht, that's with water. You can get a beer for about 60 baht, something like that in the bar.
Okay. And then what's life along the canal like?
Well, during the day, it kind of never stops. You get a lot of tourist boats coming through here, bringing people to the craft workshops down here where you can come and make necklaces and beads and all that kind of stuff. And people come and paint. You can paint a small canvas. The artist house, which is just behind you, fantastic place. It's full of young people, actually. That's what I love about it. I've spent the time in a retirement town full of old people, old grey hair and complaining, but down here it's full of mostly Thai people. I've brought a few people here, friends, and visitors, and they're just knocked out. They just want to come back. So I'm very lucky to be able to have this on my doorstep every day. It's great.
Very cool. Tell me just a little bit about your past career, what you've done.
Yeah, well, I've been a freelance artist since I left school. So I've worked for greeting card publishers, book publishers. In these, recent years, been living off the royalties from Oracle card projects. I design Oracle cards. That kind of slow, steady trickle of income kind of keeps me afloat.
You're finishing up a book as we speak, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've written a kind of semi-autobiographical novel based on my alter ego character, who's Muesli Slush. But it's all about my experiences in Thailand. It's nothing to do with the seedy side of Thailand. It's just the way I see the world and the things that I've seen in Thailand. And I've kind of subtitled it an existential comedy. Life here is so rich and buzzing that you don't have to look for it. It's here, and it's finding that kind of jewel in everyday life. That's what I'm writing about.
What are they doing here?
They're feeding the fish. I think these are huge catfish in the river, and so it's a popular tourist attraction to come along, feed the fish. And as you can see, they're just the river's just full of them, and they all look healthy.
And there we got a good view of the type of engine that they use on these longtail boats.
That's what it is, but you can see it's kind of balanced, and you know, there's one guy balancing it and manhandling it to steer the thing. It's just unbelievable. They're very proud of the boats. Most of the boats, the engines are chromed and they've got fairy lights on them and things like that. They're, you know, it's their living, and they're proud of them. It's fascinating. There's another one coming down now. Yeah.
Will you have a chance to see the captive?
Let me ask you about safety. Is it safe?
Yeah. Well, I've lived here 15 years and I've been all around Bangkok, and I've never felt threatened or worried about security at all. I can't say that for the UK, to be honest now, but I can hear Thai people are just such lovely people, and they're very reserved. They're more reserved than English people, really. They're not what you'd think they'd be. It's called the Land of Smiles, and they really are. They're lovely people, and so living here, it's just a delight, really. This canal, I think it's a loop that joins to the main Chao Phraya River in both directions, so I think the boats can do a full circuit. But yeah, this bridge, it's a shortcut for motorbikes, so this constant stream of traffic over there, it's a bit dangerous. You quite often see, you know, because they come up, so they have to make quite a fast approach to get up the slope, and then they've got to anchor on the brakes at the top. There's usually a tourist standing on the wrong side, so it's pretty dangerous. I've actually put some of that in the book.
Just over the bridge is Richard's neighborhood. Tell me a little bit about what this neighborhood is like.
This street is just full of people who've lived here probably all their lives. You come down here in the evening and it's right the way down the length of the street. There's people barbecuing, making all sorts of food. And they're just lovely, friendly people. There you go, there's one of them there.
There's very good security here.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, they're all friendly. They're all waving and saluting. And they just really look after the place. There's somebody stationed outside the block all night, you know. And they're very friendly and helpful. They're just great.
Right now, can you tell me a little bit about where you live?
I love it. It's quite a large complex. I think there's 9 blocks, and mostly Thai people living here, and very quiet, very, very well organised, fantastic security and lovely, friendly people. Very near the MRT, and it's also 5 minutes to the canal, which is a fantastic area, which you'll see.
And you bought this place?
Yeah, sure, yeah. 1.5 million baht.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I asked somebody, there's not any units available right now.
Right.
But when they come on the market, they're going for 7,500.
Yeah, that sounds about right, I think.
month.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
very good.
It's about 30 square meters, and it's great, you know, for just living in the city.
Cool. This studio apartment is about 420 square feet. It has a bedroom large enough for a king-size bed, a nice living room area, and a desk area. I like how there is a glass separating the kitchen area, so you don't have the kitchen heating up your living room space while you're cooking. There's a shower off the kitchen, and there's a small balcony with a washing machine. My friend A has a restaurant in this neighborhood called Avergy Design. It's a cozy, air-conditioned restaurant with great food and great prices.
This is Kaphao Mu Sop with Khai Dao. This is a popular one in Thailand.
Most popular in Thailand.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you guys ordered?
So tom yum soup and a chicken penang and 2 rices.
Yep.
How about the prices?
So cheap.
It's super cheap.
So that was 90 baht, that's 150 baht.
All
And
right.
so good.
What were you guys doing today? How did you get to this neighborhood?
So we went on a canal boat tour.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so we were gone for about an hour and a half. So we went all through canal. We looked at like how people live here, which was really interesting. We had a really nice day.
It was incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what? I'll probably actually say genuinely best experience I've had in Thailand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe when you come and you can ask the people about Wat Arun. They will say the same thing. Don't miss it.
All right, so if you want to go to Wat Arun, you can rent a costume for 150 Thai baht, and it's a great experience. I joined A and our friend Joyce for a trip to Wat Arun, one of Bangkok's most iconic temples. The girls were excited to rent outfits, dress up, and have fun taking photos at the temple. Just outside the temple are shops with outfits for rent, and many are open by 7 a.m. Outfit rental is about 150 to 250 baht, between 450 and $8. Accessories are often included. Special items like a crown may be extra. It's a fun way to immerse yourself in the culture, and the photos are stunning. Wat Arun opens at 8 a.m. and trust me, you want to get here early while it's cool. The morning light is perfect and you'll beat the crowds. This is a popular activity, not only with tourists, but also with locals, so weekends can get very crowded.
Okay, look at me.
You can support local culture by hiring a licensed photographer.
1, 2, 3.
These pros know all the best locations and photo angles. A photo session starts around 1,500 baht. That's around $45. This activity is not only fun, you're fueling Thailand's cultural tourism, which helps preserve living traditions and crafts. Wat Arun is not only a tourist spot, but a living center of spirituality, art, and festive ritual, especially during major Buddhist holidays. Remember to dress respectfully while visiting all temples in Thailand. Cover your shoulders and knees, and avoid revealing clothes. If you forget, you can rent a sarong at the entrance. Remove shoes when entering sacred rooms, and maintain a respectful silence. Buddhism teaches mindfulness and harmony. Remember, this is a sacred place. Be respectful. Buddha images are not for decoration or tattoos, so please honor local traditions. Here's a few Thai words to dive deeper into the culture. Thai people deeply value the wai, a respectful gesture in their culture. Relish the sabai vibe. Life is best when it's comfortable and relaxed. Thais seek sanuk, or joy, in their daily life. Be playful and return a Thai smile. Visiting Wat Arun isn't just about seeking a landmark. It's about stepping into a living, breathing tapestry of Thai faith, artistry, and warmth. So arrive early, dress respectfully, support the locals, honor the culture, and savor everything just like we do here at Living Overseas TV. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like my neighborhood tour videos and cost of living guides. If you have a favorite area, or if there's a neighborhood you would like to see a tour of, please leave a comment. Sharing the video and leaving a comment helps support the channel so that I can keep bringing you free videos here on Living Overseas TV.